guys, welcome back to another episode of vTuned. So in the last episode, we got the car all painted. If you haven't seen that episode, go ahead and click right here. The paint job turned out amazing. So today we're gonna go ahead and start putting everything back together. So we have the old bumper right here. We need to go ahead and get all the sensors and all the other pieces off of it. So let's get started. Alright, so we got everything off this bumper. We don't need it no more. So now we're going to go ahead and take this bumper off and put everything on it. Alright, so we got the bumper assembled. Now we need to go ahead and put the new brackets on. They rivet on. Alright, so we got all the brackets on. You guys check that out. Look at this side, and then we'll come over here. Looks exactly the same, if not a little bit better. And then we're gonna go ahead and get started on assembling the inside. We need to put the rear seats in, put the sunroof in, and put the carpets back in. Let's get to it. Now we're going to go ahead and start reassembling everything inside. I'm going to go ahead and put the airbag on. So we got both airbags installed. Now we need to go ahead and put the headliner back in. Alright, so we got most of everything installed inside. We are still waiting on a couple more pieces, but for now we need to replace the radiator for the Supercharger, because I did notice yesterday that it was broken, so we went ahead and ordered a new one. Alright, so we went ahead and took the wheel off so we can get to the clips back here. That's where it's leaking right there. I guess it hit something. So let's go ahead and get it off. got the cooler installed. We are waiting for the dealership to send us some fluid for the supercharger coolant. Now we're gonna go ahead and start reassembling this bumper, but first we need to go ahead and disassemble this bumper. There's still a lot of good parts on it, so let's get started. All right, so we got everything off the bad bumper. Now we're gonna go ahead and install it onto the new bumper. All right, so we got the bumper back together. Now we need to install the headlights and then put the bumper on. All right, so we got everything on the bumper. Now we're gonna reinstall the fender liner over here. We got the fender liner on. Now we need to install the new bumper. All right, so we got the bumper back on, bolted everything up. Now we need to strip down the old hood, get all these pieces, and put the stickers back on the new hood. installed on the hood. Now we're gonna go ahead and install this front glass. First thing I wanna do is get some wax and grease remover, clean the whole surface, and clean the surface on the car. Alright, so now we need to go ahead and fill up the antifreeze for the supercharger. That's gonna be a wrap for today's video. We got everything installed on the car that we could. We are still missing a couple little pieces, but thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, smash that subscribe button.